somebody else. I'm coming out. I'm just cleansing these decks real fast. I feel like we juggling, trying to balance things out. At this time, trying to balance out their finances or like, you know, just life in just general. This could be someone who want to come in and tell the truth to you. Or you may be gaining truth about this person, juggling. Whether it's like, you know, in life or just general people. Thank you for liking the live. If you can hear me, can you let me know? I don't want to, I hope my volume not messed up because I know it's been messing up. Can y'all hear me before I go further? If not, then I'll know if y'all can hear me or not. By no one saying anything. And then I'm gonna have to start the live over. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Because I didn't want to have to start the live over. I'm over here cleansing these decks real fast, y'all, just in case if I use some of them. Somebody say that you are honest. Somebody know that you somebody that's honest, or they could be telling people that you honest. So somebody could be saying that you like speaking truth about something or someone. Here's the energy for you. This could be somebody who is like love and wisdom here. Somebody here, they could be saying that you're somebody that's honest here. This could be somebody who, like, you know, is loving and also, like, you know, gaining wisdom. Or they may look at you as that you, somebody that's loving and, you know, you could be sharing wisdom here. Somebody who has integrity and morals about themselves. Because the reverse is immorality. Or they could be saying it about you. You could be somebody who have integrity and morals about yourself. Or somebody could be copying it, you know. Maybe somebody could see you have it, and maybe you could be helping them step into that side of themselves. I'm just doing this while people come up in here, y'all, so please bear with me. I'm going to start the reading. Just bear with me. I'm just cleansing the energy while y'all come in. I didn't know if y'all was going to come or not, so that's why I was just like, I'll just cleanse these cards just in case. You also being protected here by Archangel Michael here from any harm coming against you. So you could definitely be being protected at this time from Archangel Michael. From experiencing any harm, especially when it comes out to people that you know that still has like an outdated way of thinking, and somebody who possibly wants to stay connected to you. And like this person could be somebody who wants to stay connected to you. They have like an outdated way of thinking. That's you being protected by. And people could be seeing that you're somebody that's honest. They could see that you're somebody that move out of love and wisdom. That's another thing. You could be balancing your life out. You could be juggling like finances at this time as well too. But your life will be back into balance. Yeah, we got theft here. Somebody could have stolen from somebody. Somebody could have did larceny, robbery. Maybe somebody want to steal from somebody, or somebody could have stolen from somebody here. That's who probably gaining like love and wisdom, or that's how somebody probably see you. As somebody who has love and wisdom, maybe you could be speaking truth here about somebody stealing from them, or you know, somebody planning on stealing from them, some shit like that. Or maybe you gaining this. Maybe this is you that's gaining this. You know, maybe gaining this through readings and stuff like that. And you may see somebody as being honest and stuff. Maybe you didn't think somebody was being honest about something. I really don't feel like cleansing these, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just to get it out the way. There's energy for me, energy, just in case if I use it. I'm gonna do like a quick little session on here, and I'm gonna go on YouTube. I just came on here to get like a quick little message. And then I'm gonna go on YouTube and do a reading on there. We're gonna actually start off with these cards. Here's the energy spirit for me. We're gonna see what spirit they're talking about. I don't know what's going on. Even though the energy wants to know what's going on. Here's the energy for my energy, please. Yeah, you got somebody that's close to you trying to stab you in the back. They're trying to set you up to go to jail any way that they can. Be careful. So that's probably where the theft part come in at. That's probably where somebody go probably find out that you telling the truth about something, especially if they got somebody around there trying to stab them in the back. They're trying to get them to go to jail. Because definitely seen something about theft. Somebody want to steal from somebody. What is this? Yeah, it says your spiritual team and ancestors, spirit animals are showing you dreams, signs, and visions about your haters. Pay close attention and keep a log of those spiritual warnings. So they showing you dreams of who this is. It may not make sense to you, but they showing you, know. It may be very vivid. I'm so overwhelmed. Somebody be overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. But I'm going to do a reading on here, and Then I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna just do like a quick message for y'all. Thank you for following me. And thank y'all for liking the live as well too. Alright, so we're gonna start off with getting messages from Spirit. I'm gonna use my beloved deck to do that. That's my Spirit deck. Alright, we're gonna put the Spirit throne out here so we can connect. We got a location here. Something here is pertaining to a location. That could be your hometown, your home. Some location is very significant at this time, Spirit is saying. Yeah, we got invisible here. I like how they hid it. Yeah, we got invisible. Someone could be hiding out at a certain location. I see a wise guy here. This wise guy here could be like, you know, somebody who is like being hunted, or this person could be having like mental issues, or this wise guy could be hunted by some type of, by your hospitality here, or by their hospitality. It may be coming to an end. Or somebody here is in their head, this wise guy. I guess they thought they was real smart, but they the ones being hunted here. When it comes to, like, you know, they hospitality, they could be messing with your hospitality, trying to put your hospitality to an end, and now they in their head about their hospitality that's coming to an end with grave here. Yeah, because you could have defended yourself by doing nothing and staying in this sovereign energy here. Yeah, they wanted you to get out your body. Somebody wanted you to act out. Yeah, this wise guy here that was trying to, like, you know, get in your head or trying to, like, hunt you. They could be being hunted, you know, when it comes out to, like, you know, some hospitality here. Yeah, that's coming to an end for them. For messing with yours, that's coming to an end for them. Because you defended yourself by doing nothing. You stayed in this calm energy, with this sovereign energy. You had self-control of yourself, you know, when it comes to somebody trying to mess with you in your living situation. Yeah, location. Something here pertaining to location here. And we got invisible here. Somebody here could be hiding themselves, or somebody was trying to, like, hide around your location, or they were trying to hide something about a location. They don't want you to know something. Religion and invisible. Yeah, somebody trying to keep something hidden here. Maybe somebody don't want you to know about their religion. Maybe somebody could be hiding behind religion, or this could be somebody who's hiding behind religion. That is this wise guy here that was trying to, like, you know, mess with your hospitality and stuff like that. They may hide behind religion, or if you doing something pertaining to religion, like you do something like I do, they hide behind your stuff. Like, they be trying to, like, you know, gain information. And even if you don't do something I do, then this person hides behind religion, but it's like they really into other stuff. They probably don't want people to know what they into or what they really do. Yeah, we got body and religion here. This could be somebody who is, like, confident in their religion, or, you know, somebody is being seen for something that they do. We got remember and body here. Somebody can remember something here about a body or something like that. Or somebody's, like, confidence or something like that. Yeah, play, and we got remember. You remember these childish people here. You go remember. Or somebody remember what they was doing to you. Yeah, we got kindred and remember here. Somebody here that's a kindred spirit here. They remember something. Yeah, expectation. Somebody was remember something, and it could be, you know, it was an expectation, like something that was supposed to happen. All right, Spirit, give me some messages. What are y'all trying to say? What do y'all want to... Privilege. Somebody here is privileged, so you could be somebody here is being deemed as privileged at this time. Yeah, self-care. Conscious. You somebody that's very loving here. You could be worried about taking care of yourself at this time. And whatever this is, like, you being deemed as privileged here. Like, you somebody that's very loving. You kept your heart open. And that's exactly why you're able to be in this self-care energy, because you focusing on yourself and your well-being at this time. Especially with you doing something that's putting you in a privileged, like, energy. Maybe you could be doing, like, a different job or something like that that's helping you take better care of yourself. It could be something that you love doing as well, too. Yeah, privileged and sovereign. Like, you being seen as somebody who can control themselves. You somebody here that's privileged here, and you can be somebody in this sovereign energy here. Yeah, here and now. Innocent. Somebody sees you as innocent here. Yeah, this is current. Yeah, when it comes to you in some form of leadership here. So you somebody that's deemed as privileged here, and you somebody that's deemed as somebody who have, like, self-control over themselves. And it's either you in some form of leadership, or it's just because you know how to, like, you know, lead yourself in just general. Yeah, justice is being served here. We got grave. Yeah, something here is being served, especially about, somebody trying to put an end to you being able to lead yourself, or you being in like a leadership position. Somebody is reaping what they sow behind what they did to you. Somebody could also be going to jail as well too. Somebody could have been trying to like get you to go to jail, trying to like, end you, or, trying to end something for you. Like, so it could be spiritual jail or physical jail here. Like, they could have been trying to actually get you sent to jail, which we did see that you got somebody close to you that's trying to backstab you. So you could be somebody who's taking control of your life. And, it's people that want you to, like, go to jail behind this. Or it's either jail or hell, bitch. One of the two. They want you either in jail or they want you dead. With this justice in this grave card. But I'm seeing that this shit is finna, like, it's, like, come back around to them. They reap what they sow. They finna reap what they sow for that. Yeah, it's something pertaining to a home. Somebody here in some form of leadership here. You could be getting a home, or something here is pertaining to like a home here. Somebody was trying to like get you to go to jail, or they was like trying to like get you to take yourself up out of here, or they was trying to do it. And yeah, it could be somebody within the home, people that you may love. Communication. Maybe somebody want to communicate something to you about a home. This could be somebody who love you. They want to come towards you with some type of loving message. Yeah, but see, this person gonna be telling half truths though. They're not gonna be telling the full truth. Yeah, this is somebody who's over here getting information as well too. This academic, they could be studying you, and this somebody who want to come and tell half truths by studying you. Yeah, promise and communication here, especially about something that's being promised. Somebody may want to come in with some type of communication, or you could know for a fact that somebody's gonna come in and talk to you. But this person is not gonna tell you everything about like a home, or maybe what they got going on within a home, or maybe something that could have happened to your home. They're not gonna tell you all of that. This just came out reverse. Yeah, we got disconnect. This is someone who wants to connect to you again. That wants to come in and tell some type of half-truths. Yeah, prophecy, and we got conflict. You already know that if you connect with somebody, it's going to be full of drama. That was something that you found out in readings already. So whoever this is that's coming towards you, this is somebody that you already finding out. Yeah, we got personality. This person here likes to come off like they're very charming, very funny, very, they could be loud, charismatic. This person may be deemed as privileged, or they want to come off like they privileged. Yeah, a witch, wholesome. Somebody could have sat here and said something about you here. This person could have been connected to a witch that they thought was wholesome here, that they thought was privileged, or they was privileged. And this person could have some type of like personality about themselves. This is somebody who could have laughed at you as well too. They want to connect to you again because they thought they was better than you at one point in time, and they was dealing with a witch that they thought was wholesome as well too. That's another thing. Because this person is definitely coming to tell, like, half truth. They could have laughed at you. You could be a teacher here. Or they could have laughed at you. You trying to, like, tell them about something or teach them about something. Yeah, religion and appearance. Somebody here sees you as somebody that's very religious here. Yeah, and they could have, like, laughed at you and some more stuff. Yeah, you was definitely, like, you was definitely being laughed at. Somebody here see you as a teacher. These are folks who could have laughed at what you did. It was a witch here. Or somebody could have called you a witch. But you're really somebody that's wholesome. Somebody was actually dealing with a witch, though, that they thought was wholesome. But they was laughing at you when you was trying to tell them about this. But now this person see you, like, as, like, somebody that's, like, religious. Like, whatever you do, somebody's, like, seeing you. They see that you're not tripping. Like, somebody wants to, like, get you out your body by trying to, like, make fun of something that you do or your beliefs. But they don't bother you. Yeah, survive. They see that you survive, though. So it's like the same ones who was laughing at you, seeing that you survive, now they want to take notes from you. On everything. Yeah, appearance. They see that you're getting through something. They see that you having changes made in your life. So they know that you survived something. So they went from laughing at you to now they over here studying you. Ain't that something? That's how it usually be, though. It's all fun and games until it ain't. And the ones who thought they was better than you, they realize you actually the one that's privileged. And that's what they don't like. These are the same people that calls you a witch, and they realize that you the one that's wholesome, and the one that they was over here kikiing with is the one that was the actual witch that they thought was wholesome. Them tables is turning because they realizing that you the one surviving, you the one that was you the one teaching them something, and they thought that shit was funny. Cause they looked at you like you was a witch, and then one that they was attached to was actually the witch they thought was wholesome, and that's who they was listening to, and they thought they was gonna survive with that person. No, you the one that's surviving because people seeing things changing in your life. Versus theirs. Like, you got actual change coming in, and not only that, but people is going to see this. So whatever you doing, you could be in school, you could have got a promotion, you could just got a different job, maybe you could have took a risk on applying to a different role instead of working in your regular feel or some shit like that, and you just got lucky, they finna see some changes in your life, like, that you've been doing behind the scenes, something that they didn't see. These folks could have thought that you just didn't have shit going on. But you survived something, and it's because you made changes in your life. I'm telling you, wholesome. The same folks who laughed at you gonna see that you actually the one that's wholesome. You the one that survives here. Yeah, your body could be getting better as well too, and not only that, but you could be more confident in yourself. And that right there got motherfuckers hunting, especially this player here that's in their head. They the main ones who thought they was better than you too. And they being hunted. That's why they want to connect back to you, this player here. Yeah, appearance and change. Because this player wants to also be seen in a certain light as well too. So when they were sitting here choosing somebody else over you that was a witch they thought was wholesome, they was listening to this person here, and they thought they was going to survive something. Because they thought, this person was wholesome. No, it was you. It was you. Now they realizing that, this person that they chose to connect themselves to was telling them lies. And they put their full-blown confidence in this person, too. That was telling them half-truths. And now they being hunted, this player here. Because they realized that, change is important for them. Or they should have changed. Like, that was important for them to change. Because they see you surviving something here. Your health could be getting better. Yeah, this player here that's like, they could be religious here, or this player here that's like tied to some type of religion or something like that. Yeah, somebody who was very much self-disciplined, that's a teacher here. You can either be learning from this teacher here. That's, that could be like religious or spiritual or something like that. But yeah, you helping somebody see things different through some form of creativity that you do. This player here, you helping them see things differently here. Because now they the ones going through something that you could have told them about, and they just now seeing it. Yeah. They consider privilege, though. Yeah, we got a tribe here. They learning things about a group of people here and a witch that they was attached to, that they could share a home with, and they thought she was wholesome. And, with this leadership here, they going to be able to survive this group as well, too. Or they could be a part of a, community. And like I said, it's a group of people here that could be telling this person that you're a witch. But really, they connected to a witch that they share a home with. Yeah, we got chicken and creativity here. This got somebody here, feeling like cowards here. This group of people here in a witch, they can feel like a bunch of cowards through your creativity. Something that you create for yourself, or some religion. Like, you a teacher. Yeah, I'm telling you, justice. Motherfuckers getting calm here. Yeah, because they was telling half-truths and some more stuff. Yes, absence and martyr here. Somebody here is getting justice, or could be going to jail for trying to, remove somebody here by trying to victimize this person. Yeah, these are cowards here that were trying to do that to you. And they getting caught up, whether this is physical jail or spiritual jail. Yeah, prophecy. Something is being prophesied at this time. A grave and messenger here. So somebody could be getting, a message here about, a death or a permanent ending. Yeah, because somebody here is definitely getting karma. It's a group of people here in a witch. Yeah, what is this? Appearance here. They getting karma for how they being seen, or they could be going to jail because they being seen some type of way. We got a driver here, snake, play, perception, things, and we got compass here. So somebody is getting karma here because they being seen for who they is, because it's somebody who continues to move forward with something, with being a snake and being childish here, and trying to get people to see you in a different light when it comes to things, because you could be guiding somebody about something here, and they didn't like that. Yeah, do nothing and attention. Somebody here that that this was being brought to their attention, they didn't do nothing though. This player here was moving forward with something, or this player could be moving forward, but somebody here is getting karma here for for how they being seen. This witch in this group here, this player is over here gaining information about this group in this witch here that's going through karma here. They could be being seen, they could see somebody moving forward or something like that, or how somebody's being seen here. It's helping somebody move forward, or somebody here is moving. Somebody's moving forward here. We got a snake here. This player could be a snake. Maybe they could be the one they hit. Yeah, they could be a hunting here. This somebody who's trying to move forward, this player here. But this player is a snake. They childish. They want to move forward being a snake and being childish here. Until people starting to see, things for what it is, especially about, somebody saying that she was a witch If you could have shared a home with this player, he could have been going on telling folks that you was a witch. He's trying to get people to like make you look, trying to get people to look at you different. He's getting karma. Okay, so he's getting karma for who he really is and versus who he said you was. Like this man here is like, you know, trying to get people to look at you different, especially about things, certain things here. Yeah, that they being guided about, but we got attention and do nothing. Somebody didn't want somebody to like, you know, do nothing, even though something being brought to their attention. Yeah, prophecy. Something is being prophesied here. Close this out. What's the overall message? As is. What's this? Academic. Somebody's still learning, and they still seeing that something is not changing. That's your behavior. Yeah, and your service as well too. You still in some form of leadership as well too, and you still teaching folks, and you deem this privilege when it comes out to when it comes out to the knowledge that you be sharing. You somebody who is like well disciplined. You like, you know, you got a lot of self control. Yeah, self preservation, expectation. You have to expect to like preserve yourself. You already know this. You already know to preserve your energy. Pretty much, you know. You only can worry about what you can. You gonna worry about things that's pertaining to yourself. Like, you know, you can't worry about nothing or nobody else. Like they say, preserve your energy. Like, you know, don't focus on what you can't change. Focus on what you can change, and that's pertaining to you being some type of leadership here. Some service that you're doing, something is not changing, and it's dealing with your personality. You and this sober energy here, where you got like a lot of self discipline about yourself. So where people cannot seem to get you out of, you know, character or something like that. I'm not saying that you don't say stuff here and there, but, you know, they just can't get you to, like, act out or some shit like that. Like how they want to. They would like to see you, you know, showing your hands, honestly. Because then they can say what they want to say about you. Whatever the lies they said about you, then they can make it seem like it was true. And it was not true. That's why. We got convention here. We got publicity here. Somebody here could be somebody doing some type of creativity here. Some form of self-expression. You even have a parent that's very nurturing, very supportive of this. Or you can have a parent that you know that's very pushy. And pretty much is trying to, like, you know, live through you. They could probably see that you're doing something without them. And, yeah. Somebody could be like, you know, in like a love affair or something like that, or they could be saying this about you. You could also be with somebody that's like that has like a great age difference as well too. Or you gonna be with somebody that's of a great age difference. We got lust and convention here. What's the overall message? Oh, and this is a general message, so take resonately what doesn't. What's the overall message? Originality and control. We got rebellion and lust. We're gonna see who this is. Who is this that's lusting? What's this? Who is this in this lust energy and rebellion energy? Who is this? This could be a Cancer here. We got imaginative, protective, persuasive. Somebody here is a Cancer, twin flame, and Aquarius. So your twin flame here could be a Cancer. Either this person is in lustful energy or rebellion energy, or this person is lusting after a Cancer. And they could be like, you know, in rebellion energy. This person could be changing what they think and see things as well too. This could be this is definitely your twin flame. Damn it. This is your twin flame here. Scorpio, they could be a Scorpio, they could be going through a transformation here, this twin flame here. They could be in Aquarius here. We are in Aquarius season. Yeah, we is. Up until February 18th. So we are in Aquarius season here. This is a twin flame here. They could be an Aquarius or they could be a Scorpio. You might have met them around Scorpio season, which is October 23rd, November 22nd, or January 20th through February 18th. This person could be lusting after you, or they could be in rebellion, or, you know, rather you this Cancer, or they a Cancer, or you could be this Aquarius, or they could be an Aquarius. Who is this originality and control? Who is this? Who is this? And it's originality and control. A Virgo. Somebody here could be August 23rd to September 22nd. hardworking, diligent, modest, and loyal here. So with this originality and control here, this is somebody who is nearby, short term. This is somebody who only close by to you, and or this person's trying to, like, you know, they could be nearby you. This could be short term. So maybe this could be like, you know, something that you had short term with a Virgo. You could be a Cancer here, and maybe like you could have some short term with a Virgo. That could be like close by. Or something can end up leading to like something being short term with a Virgo here. Okay. But we go see. It says when this card is drawn, it demands that the questioner takes a lateral view and finds a new approach. And that's crazy because Rebellion talks about the same thing, a lateral view, and it talks about finding like a new approach. It says a new approach, an idea that necessitates drastic change, an unusual research result, a shock announcement, an invention or innovation. So they may want you to take a new approach when it comes to some type of invention or innovation that you could have did for yourself. Or you need to, like, you know, take a new approach when it comes to like an idea that necessitates drastic change. Or maybe this is what you could have did. We got control here. It says when this card appears in a reading, it often indicates a need to take on full responsibility for one's current position and apply control in order to extricate oneself from a difficult situation. It says taking on a responsible position in an organization, achieving recognition for lengthy and patient work, a politician or business tycoon. If you're not a Virgo that could be experiencing short term, maybe a Virgo is trying to make something short term for you, because you somebody here that you know that can have some type of invention or some type of innovation here, that you could be doing, that you could be taking a new approach in. And maybe this Virgo wants to make something short term for you, or you know, you could be this Virgo that somebody wants to make short term, like something that you're doing for yourself. You may know a Virgo that's doing this. But yeah, this is definitely like, you know, when this card appears in a reading, it often indicates a need to take on full responsibility for one's current position and apply control in order to extricate oneself from a different situation. So you could be somebody here that got some type of, like, you know that you need to take a new approach, or maybe you did take a new approach because this was going to help you get out of a difficult situation. Like you did something and it was pertaining to you, like controlling yourself, like controlling your anger. That's why I kept saying that, you know, something was not going to change. Either when it comes to your behavior, they saying that that's something that you need to continue to work on. Maybe you could be somebody that's very, like, short-tempered, and, you know, somebody was trying to use that against you. It could be a Virgo that was trying to make something short-term for you by trying to use that against you to where you'll have something taken away from you that you created for yourself. And Spirit was saying, in order for you to keep something, you need to take a new approach by doing something differently, and it's probably changing your behavior. They're not saying you perfect. They're not saying that you're going to be perfect, Polly, but, like, yeah, they saying, like, you know, you pretty much, like, change your behavior. And you could be this Cancer here that somebody was, like, trying to come towards and use lust against you. Somebody here that, you know, that needs to change their way of thinking or something like that, or with this lust energy, we gonna see. I can't remember what that is, but yeah, like you did something. You could be taking on a responsible position in an organization. So basically, like, you know, you lead by example or something like that. Achieving recognition for lengthy and patient work, something that you've been doing for a long time. It's paying off. Because this is definitely about Jupiter and gain. This is something that you put a lot of effort into. This is definitely with your fortune. And it's something that you put a lot of work into. A duty and perseverance, Jupiter and Capricorn. Like, this is something pertaining to you gaining something. And somebody's trying to, like, strip you from that. And Spirit is saying, in order for you to keep something like that, is like, you know, you do something different. Like, you take a new approach to something. Something that you've been putting a lot of effort into. Something that you getting, like, you know, you achieving recognition for something for a lengthy and patient work that you've been doing, or you could be taking on a responsible position in an organization. Maybe you a boss, maybe you a supervisor or something like that, and you got somebody trying to get you stripped from that, and they tell you to, like, you know, take a new approach on doing something, because somebody's definitely trying to, like, take something from you that you earn, that you put a lot of effort and work into as well too. A politician or business tycoon, a prominent figure in the religious community. You could be somebody that's part of the religious community as well too. It don't matter what you're doing, but just know that whatever you worked hard for and you put a lot of effort into, somebody's trying to strip you from it. And it's either a Virgo, or you could be this Virgo that somebody's trying to make something short term for. And then at the bottom, it was something like lust and rebellion, which is like, I seen Cancer come out in Aquarius, and something else, a twin flame here. Either your twin flame is in Aquarius, or they can have it in a chart somewhere, or you could be this Cancer here. So we got lust here. It says, when this card is drawn, in any case, a need to assert oneself, and yet to do this with the utmost warmth and charm. The hard hand and a velvet glove may be the answer. A brief, wild love affair, a love battle, a fighting, sparing relationship, a love challenge. Maybe you got a Virgo here that want to end something for you, because you got a twin flame here that could possibly, like, want to, like, come around you. But this twin flame is going to be somebody who's trying to put you, like, in a love affair, or they had you in a love affair. Or it could be like, you know, somebody's fighting to spare a relationship, or it could be like a love challenge that's going on here. Like somebody trying to make something hard. And we got rebellion. It says, receiving the card in the reading indicates a need for a lateral approach to the question. Turn the current thinking on its head and approach it from a different angle. A drastic change of thought is needed. So somebody like originality, like it says, something here, you need to take a new approach, because this talks about Mars and Aquarius. So Aquarius did come out, and somebody here is taking some type of action here. Somebody here, like, could be taking this action in Aquarius season. If it's not an Aquarius, you could be a Cancer taking action in Aquarius season. Something pertaining to a twin flame here. And it's dealing with principles of humanity here. Like, this is about you having integrity about yourself. This is about you keeping your integrity and having self-respect for yourself. And, you know, you could be somebody who is, like, making a drastic change of thought is needed here. Like, maybe you don't need to fall for lust. Maybe your twin flame is coming around in, like, this season, and you don't need to fall for lust. Like, you know, something that can end up leaving you in, like, a love affair or something like that. Or, you know, it could create, like, challenges between y'all. Or something can end up short term, and you the one that's in control of this. So it's pretty much saying, like, you know, have self-respect for yourself. Don't be going for just anything. Or maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you could have did that already. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you did used to have, like, love affairs with somebody here. Yeah, assertion. Assertion is at the bottom here. Basically, like, you know, don't let nobody come in and swaying you into doing something that you don't want to do. Like, you in control of your life, and if it's something that you want to do, you go for it. And if not, don't let nobody control you when it comes to something here that you want to do or don't want to do. Somebody got demons around their back. Somebody who got, like, a lot of sexual partners here. That's probably why they're telling y'all that. Give me some messages. Bossed up. Karmic masculine. So you could have bossed up without this karmic masculine here. Yeah, they can't use control tactics on you. Yeah, so you got a karmic masculine here that you could have bossed up on, and they can't use control tactics on you. Yeah, we got to take it to the grave. So this karmic masculine that you're not dealing with, that you bossed up on, they can't use control tactics on you. They got to take something to the grave. Yeah, somebody that you broke up with. Maybe they want to take something to the grave as to why y'all broke up. It says he or she don't like you in reverse. This person here could be, like, taking something to the grave onto why y'all broke up. They can make something like that you still like them or something like that. But see, this person was lying on you, and they can't keep using control tactics on you either. So whatever they were saying about you, it's not adding up, because you the one that's bossing up, not them. So this person wanted to take something to the grave as to why y'all broke up. So they was over here lying why y'all really broke up with each other. And this person was sitting there saying they really liked you, but you was a busybody and you wasn't innocent. So they was lying on your character, saying that she was a hoe. They were saying that she wasn't innocent, and the person who actually isn't innocent, they were saying that they don't do drugs or nothing like that. They wasn't playing both sides. This one who took a bribe, y'all, against y'all. This person took a bribe here when they let a third party cause a situation, and they don't want this to be found out about. We're going viral in reverse. Yeah, because this is someone who cannot use control tactics on you, and they can't be high and cold towards you either. So what they do now is they want to take something to the grave by sitting here like, you know, why y'all really broke up with each other, and they want to make something they still like you and some more stuff. This is somebody who is a busybody. They are not innocent. This person here, you know, they if they don't do drugs, then this person here that's not innocent here, this person could act like they don't have addictions, like they wasn't playing both sides. But this person took a bribe though, and a third party caused a separation. So they took a bribe from a third party, and they don't want that to go viral. They don't want that to be found out. This is someone who cannot use control tactics against you. They cannot be high and cold towards you. And a group is defending you because a group know what really happened. So you had an ex out here lying on you. Especially once they see you bossed up, they gonna be realize that this person was over here hiding the fact why things really ended between y'all. They see him trying to make something like they a victim, but they really lying on your name. Everything they saying that you doing or that you was is what they really is, and people is finding this out because it gonna show through y'all life. So they was talking hella shit about you too, and then this ex is gonna try to come back around to you, make amends with you because they see things going good for you, and they realize they fucked up and they chose wrong, and they don't want to look like, you know, that they was lying, and they want to make it seem like, you know, right, a paid jigaboo. She said a paid gigolo. My bad. I thought you said jigaboo, but same thing. Shit. But they want to lie, and they can't use control tactics against you to control the narrative. So when you boss up, they can't keep talking about you. So whatever narrative they over here using about you, like you could be bossing up right now. Like you could be literally at the end of your phase of bossing up. They just don't see it. It's gonna hit them like a bat out of hell. They don't even see it. They don't even see it. That's because you somebody that move in silence. You don't put your business out there. But this person's over here want to take it to the grave while y'all really broke up. They gonna make something that they really liked you, but they said you was a busybody and you not innocent. And then on top of that, this person gonna say that they don't have addictions and they wasn't playing both sides, but they took a bribe though from a third party that caused a separation between y'all, and they don't want that to be found out that they really took a bribe against you, and it was through a third party that caused a separation between y'all. So who they betrayed you with? She paid him, or he paid her, one of the two. And they don't want that to be found out about. This one who don't want something to be found out about because, you know, they can't use control tactics against people then. Yeah, setup vibes in reverse. This person here cannot use control tactics here to make people hot and cold against you and to set you up. Yeah, because a group is going to be defending you. See, that shit was hidden too, this setup vibes in reverse. Somebody here was trying to hide that they were trying to set you up as well too. So they don't want people to know that they took a bribe against you, and it's due to a third party that caused a separation between y'all. So they took a bribe here. They wanted to take something to the grave, how they wasn't innocent, about how a third party caused a separation between you and them, and how they wasn't trying to set you up. They don't want people to know about that. So they're trying to take that to the grave, how they not really innocent, and they know that, you know, that they, like, you know, they know that the third party is the reason why things ended between y'all. And they also trying to say that they wasn't trying to set you up either. That's a lie. That's a whole lie. This karmic masculine could be like a lover, or they could be like somebody that you know that's like in your family or something like that. My bad, y'all, the lights went out. But yeah, like it could be that. But it said broke up though, so most likely this is somebody who that you was dating, and they want to keep it hidden while y'all really broke up. So it's like they trying to defend this third party. They trying to defend this third party, make them look good. And not only that, but they're trying to make themselves look good too. That's why we seen this person that was a wise guy is freaking out about their stability now. Because when they was dealing with this third party took money from, they thought they was better than you. And right, they call us peasants. We was bums. But they went towards somebody else because of what somebody else had. You wasn't finna give it to them, but she was. And you just wasn't. And that's why they was going around talking about you, calling you a witch with this other woman. Whole time she a witch, and that's what he finding out. She over here playing mental games with him, like she doing like mental magic on this man, like messing with his mental space, making him lose it. He over here losing his mind about how he gonna take care of himself. This man could even be passing away as well too. Like that's for sure. That keeps coming out a lot. But he's also like experiencing endings in his stability as well too. After creating endings in your stability. So what he gave back to you is what he getting back. That's why that justice card came out. This person is like, you know, worried about how they being seen. And they karmas to be seen the same way they wanted you to be seen. Because the only difference is you was not lying, they was. And the group is going to be defending you once they realize that this person be a Taurus or a Gemini. Yeah, will help you heal the environment. This Taurus or Gemini want to try to, like, you know, be in a more positive environment here. Or you could be this Taurus or Gemini here that's, like, you know, in a positive environment. But yeah, if not, then they want to be a part of a positive environment. This gamble, someone who took a risk. This person felt like they're not money hungry. They can't take a leap of faith towards you. They could have dealt with your sister. I seen sister. We got a group that's defending you. Yeah, a group is defending you here, especially about somebody not being able to set you up. Yeah, because you somebody here that, you know, they could be in like a healing environment here. It says, will help you heal the environment and feel deeply connected to our planet. So you got a group that's defending you, so you don't have to worry about being set up, and you don't have to worry about your environment being negative. So you going to still be able to be in a positive environment because a group is defending you. Yeah, somebody here is not a baller. With this ball alert in reverse here. Somebody is not a baller. And, yeah, this someone who is not a baller here. It says holding back from you. They don't want to hold back from you no more. This person who is not in this baller energy, they don't want to hold back from you no more. Yeah, it says tries to get others to go against you. They cannot get others to go against you. So somebody who is no longer in this ball alert energy here, they don't want to hold back from you no more. And it's because they can't get others to go against you no more. That's why. They see that a group is defending you, and they can't get others to go against you because they lied on you. They lied on your character and who you was. Everything they said you did was them, and everybody finna see that. And what's gonna shut people up is them seeing you boss up. So whatever you're doing, that's gonna shut people up. Like them seeing you boss up is what's gonna shut folks up. Not you saying anything, not you explaining yourself. You pretty much showing through your actions the changes being made in your life. People gonna be seeing those changes. It's gonna be hard to kind of like hide those changes after a while. Maybe y'all could be experiencing changes now, but it's gonna be kind of hard down the line to hide those changes because it's gonna be turning into like material things, if not now. But it's gonna be to the point where you can hide certain things, but you can't hide everything because people gonna see it. You could be somebody who was very humble as well too, so it's like you ain't trying to prove a point to nobody either. And that's why we seen that sovereign card. They saying like, you know, don't worry about what nobody's saying about you. Continue to keep that sovereign energy because the less you say, the more they seem to expose themselves because they doing all the talking. And your actions going to speak for itself. So you ain't got to say nothing is what they saying. Your actions going to speak for itself. So if you doing the work to make things better for yourself, then they going to see that. This person ain't got no money. This one who loves to be like a baller. They like to be seen as a baller energy. Girl, I'm stuttering so hard. They like to be seen as a baller energy here, but they don't have no money. And they don't want to hold back from you because they broke. And this person cannot get us to go against you. Yeah, they day is here now. Yeah, they reaping what they sow right now. So karma is in full effect right now for them. Yeah, it says start that project. Don't wait, it will go as planned. They day is here. Yeah, it is. While you could be starting a project and you not waiting for something to go as planned, they could also feel like something was not going to take off for you either. Some project that you could have did. Whether it's like dealing with school or like something that you could have invented for yourself. They feel like, you know, that wasn't going to take off, or they was trying to like interfere with your money, or you being able to make money off of it. But yeah, they day is here. Especially what they planning to do to you. Yeah, getting back together. This person, you are not getting back together. You know this person, or this person knows you. This person that knows you, they broke. Spirit said they broke. And that's the day. That's here. They broke. Yeah, they is here. And, you know, you started a project here. And you didn't wait. You know, even when people try to mess with your money, you still moved past that. You still found other outlets on how to bring in extra money. So you could be making money from different streams of income, and you could be like recovering the one that they were trying to mess up for you. And you are not getting back together with this person. This person knows you, and this person is broke. And this is a karmic masculine too. Yeah, they know that you don't miss or they know they don't even wonder if you miss or want them back. They know you don't miss or want them back. This broke ass right here, this person know that you don't want or miss them. This is a karma masculine that you was once with. Now let me tell y'all something, because I posted on YouTube where it was a mirror reading, and I was reading last night how your karma masculine was trying to, like, you know, manipulate the energy by making you think that they your divine masculine and that they done changed. No, you got two different masculines here that's mirroring the same situations, but instead your divine masculine is going through what you went through, and they having things done to them that was done to you. So your divine masculine, he's a distorted divine masculine, but he's rising up to be a upright divine masculine, and he's experiencing, like, you know, karmic that's doing the same thing to him. So like I said, this is definitely a mirror message. So but it's showing karmic masculine though, so this is like more so about divine feminine. But if it resonates for divine masculine, then take it. But yeah, somebody is broke. They don't want to hold back from you, and this person cannot get others to go against you because they days here, and it's because you start that project and you didn't, you know, and you didn't wait for something to go as planned, and you're not getting back together with somebody either. This person knows you, they broke. They don't even wonder if you miss or, you know, think about them. They know for a fact that you don't want them. They know for a fact that you don't miss or want them back. This person betrayed the fuck out you. Yes, and they scared about this too. And they scared because they like, Spirit's so fucking funny. Y'all, every time they talk about this karma masculine, they always gotta remind us that he like boy pussy and he a bottom. He like boy pussy sis and he a bottom. He's scared because people gonna find out that he like boy pussy and he a bottom. He's scared about that. Like, he knows that you don't miss him, want him back, and he's scared, you know, about people knowing that he like boy pussy and that he about him. Yeah, you can't trust him or her. You can't trust him at all. Yeah, he's a gambler. He may likes to gamble a lot, or he likes to take risks. Yeah, this man want to take a risk here to, like, get in your environment, your healing environment. He wants to be a part of it. No, man. It says, Sheer, he talk bad things about you behind your back. Baby, not no more. He talk good things about you now. It's in reverse. Now he want to talk good things about you while he taking dick up his ass. Ain't that something? Now he got to sell his ass. That's not selling. Now you finna be having hemorrhoids for no reason. Ain't that something? Spirit got a way of working things out, huh? This is the same person that was saying you was a hoe. They said you was a hoe. Now they finna see him popping that ass. Yeah. And not getting no cash either, bitch. Like, you popping that ass for nothing. And you getting hemorrhoids and STDs stacked on top of STDs. Because you said that shit about us. And it's showing differently. So now you finna be selling your ass and not getting no cash, bitch. And you finna have STDs stacked on top of STDs. And then you wonder where your next meal or your stability coming from. So you gotta sell yourself to make a living. Like you said about us. You said that we had to sell ourselves to make a living, and that was a lie. So everybody's finna see that it's actually you selling yourself. And it's not just to anybody. Like, you so desperate now that you selling yourself to men. And if that's not selling, then you just not desirable at all. At one point in time, your ex was definitely getting paid for this, y'all. That's why he left you behind, because it was another woman offering him something that you wasn't. And he probably could never play that game with you. And that's why he left, because he couldn't play that game with you. You wasn't desperate enough to keep him. And then, like, this is somebody that they was dealing with a witch. She was throwing work on them to where they, like, overly sexual. If you notice how sexual your person became, not saying that was a bad thing, but, like, it wasn't just with you, though. It was with everybody. It's one thing if it's with you, but it's another if it's with everybody, though. This person was fucking everybody. To where they was, like, distancing themselves from you. You'll notice they getting nice-ass shit. You wonder how the fuck they affording this, and you know for a fact that they don't put no work in. They lazy. They do bare minimum. And they somehow able to afford, like, you know, nice things. And it's not that you was hating, but it's kind of like, they didn't let you know nothing about it. They just automatically came up with it. And, you know, it's not really fucking with you. They're going to include you in their plans. They're going to include you in a lot of stuff. And this person could have been, like, acting real funny. Like, they was better than you after that. And it's like they seen that you was able to get back on your feet, but they always try to knock you down. And they was trying to knock you down with the same person that was giving them money. And they wish they would have never did it, because now they selling their ass. Now you over here walking around with a saggy ass asshole that's dragging the fucking ground. Your insides is turning inside out now. And, you know, now you fucked up out here. Now everybody can see your asshole through your jeans. This shit's so funny. They should have left you the fuck alone. They should have never lied on your name either. That's too funny. Right, he was one paying for ass, and and he's 68. Got to be more careful, girl. He got worms coming out his ass. Him and her both got worms leaking out of each other. That's crazy. She's so fucking funny. These men, this shit is funny. Oh God, Spirit keeps showing he like boy pussy on the low and scared of living his truth. Sorry, you can't trust him, but he wants you to feel like you can trust him. Spirit is funny as hell. They day is here. Like they got jokes. They got jokes. Every time they talk about this man, they always talk about how he like dick. Like he's scared. He like boy pussy on the low and he's scared of living his truth. Sorry. And then the other side was he like boy pussy and he a bottom sis. Yeah, and you can't trust him, but he wants you to be able to trust him. But he wants to keep that on the low to where you can trust him. Because they day is here. Baby. This one who got demons around their back. They got too many sex partners right here. When I be grabbing these decks, baby, they be lining up with these So when I be grabbing from them, this is basically like the energy. This is basically the energy. So this is your karma max that you could have cut off here. So that's basically the energy here that is holding. Yeah, somebody don't like you. An altercation will not be working out because you don't love this man. So, and somebody cannot fight you because you don't love them. This money hungry person here that is not your true love. Yeah, they don't like you anyways, and you don't like them either. So the feeling is mutual. Yeah, they don't like you. But they want to be a part of your healing environment, though. Like, they want to be part of your healing environment. Right, we used to. Because it said, my man. So we was dumb over these men. That's crazy how them tables turn. And you don't like him. He likes men, though. He likes men more than he do women. Because that girl was throwing so much work on him. She was throwing hella work on him. That's funny. And if y'all want to follow me over to YouTube, y'all can, because I'm finna end this live in a second. I just want to do something real quick for y'all. And my YouTube is Love Yours 30. But you can also she said I kind of figured assholes too. Right, the way that shit be sliding out so easily kind of make you wonder, like, how your shit come out so easy? Like, why just flop in the toilet like that? Why flop like that? Like, why your asshole so wet? Like, why your ass so wet? Like, he was always so protected around his asshole. Why you so protected around your asshole? Why every time we around gay folks and you always wonder if they looking at you? Ain't nobody looking at you. They overly masculine. Like, I don't want them looking at me. They not looking at you. They not. You want them to. You scared of being over in front of them. That was a red flag, baby. High vibrational. I'm telling you, somebody don't like you here because you in a positive environment and you somebody that's high vibrational here. Yeah, you don't overindulge and you not finna overindulge. So you can be celibate as well too, and you don't overindulge in like drugs, partying. Not saying that you like a fucking Teresa, whatever the fuck they call them. But you like, you know, you just matured. And this person here that's money hungry, they cannot break out no altercation with you because you don't love them. Maybe they want to argue with you because you don't love them, and they can't. This person just money hungry anyways, and this is not your true love anyways. You know this, and you know this person don't like you. You don't give a fuck, and they don't like you because you're in a positive environment, or you created a positive environment for yourself, and you being deemed as high vibrational, and that's just what you is because it's showing. You may not be perfect, but you ain't just, you know, you ain't shit like them. And like they were trying to use your personality against you to make you be seen as like low vibrational. And that's why Spirit was telling you to, like, you know, control that part of yourself, because even though that's not you, this person can get away with making it seem like that is you. Even though you can be very much valid to feel the way that you feel, but it's like, it's not what you do, it's how you go about doing something. You can still express yourself, but it's in a way that, you know, where you contain yourself to where people could like pay attention to what you're saying instead of paying attention to how you reacting. And that's exactly what Spirit wanted, to, like, you know, you to control yourself to where people pay attention to what you're saying versus how you reacting. Even though it's true, if they see that you acting out, then they gonna be thinking like, you know, you the one that's more bothered. But you have emotions too, and people forget that, and that's what they don't pay attention to. But if you've been on that side, then you can kind of see it, but you also see the person's flaws as well too. Like, you may see this person flaws, and it's like you not judging them because you was once that person, but it's kind of like you hope that things get better. Like, that person still could be healing. So, like, and if you're a reader, then you may start seeing yourself in other readers. If you a reader and you could have been, a lot of us always start off like that, like very reactive. And as time go by, we learn to, like, control those emotions and work through those emotions, and release them better. Especially, like, when we see it working in our favor. And they don't be saying that your feelings is not valid. And I'm not saying that you got to be a reader, but I'm just saying, like, from what I'm looking at, they not just talking about readers, but they also talking about, like, how we present ourselves to y'all, because, like, we pretty much leading y'all. So it's kind of like we gotta, like, lead by example. And and it's also about what you attracting, like the kind of crowd that you attracting as well too. So, that's why they saying it. And it's not just with us, but it's also with y'all. That's why I'm sharing it, because, like, they talking about, like, y'all as well too. Like, the kind of people that you want to attract in your life. Like, you need to present yourself a certain way. But they not saying you perfect. Of course you'll cuss a bitch out here and there. And you still go keep parts of yourself. They want you to be true to yourself, but they don't want it to overshadow who you really is, because your emotions is getting in the way. That's pretty much what they saying. And people like this, they like to use that against you to, like, hide. They, like, try to keep stuff hidden. Like, as we seen, they was trying to take that shit to the grave. And they was trying to say, like, use lies against you. Like, y'all could have had an ex that was literally sitting here. I'll never forget, he was squeezing his ass cheek. This is too funny. She said, oh, you caught me off guard, girl. I was always trying to give a speech. She over here talking about something. He squeezing his ass cheeks in bed. I was like, he was probably having a reaction. Was he asleep? He probably was having, like, flashbacks or something like that. Gripping his ass on it or something like that. Like, girl, they strong, honey. When they say men got more stamina and so much, they are strong beings. I feel like he was on his phone. Wow. Girl, what was he looking at? Could you see it? I can only imagine. That ass was getting wet. That ass started tingling. That asshole started pulsating. His asshole was pulsating, girl. That's why he was clenching the motherfuckers. Like, they said the G-spot is up in that area. I wouldn't know nothing about that. That's too funny. Jerry, you sound mannish. That's too funny. Y'all so funny, man. I cannot with y'all. Y'all is too funny. Be sure to follow me over on YouTube, though, y'all, because once I get off of here, I'm going over there. So if y'all want to watch me over there, y'all can. And I'm going to try to take some clips from this and upload them. And I'm going to also post this on YouTube as well, too. So just keep that in mind. She said it's true. I believe it. Trust me, you ain't got to tell me that. I'm already knowing. You got to run screens on these men. Okay, yeah, go ahead and subscribe over there. Press the bell button. Press also when I go live. It's going to pop up showing that I'm live. So when y'all go over there, make sure y'all press the bell button and press live. Press the bell button and press all. So when I go live, you can see me go live. Because I'm finna go live as soon as I get off of here. And it's the same name. If you can't look me up by Love Yours, then just look me up by Love Yours 30. And it's all together. So yeah, this person don't like you. They hate the fact that you I'll follow you. You got some stories, girl. I'm knowing. Trust me, this shit is too funny. But yeah, it's like this person don't like you because you create a healing environment for yourself, and you high vibrational, and you don't be overindulging. Yeah, and on top of that, this person wants you to let your guards down. This one who wants you to let your guards down. The person that don't like you. Yeah, they do. They want you to let your guards down. They could be a Libra, or they could be like a what is this? A Scorpio here. This could be a low vibration Libra or Scorpio. Maybe you could have met this person. In October. Maybe that was the last time you seen it, or maybe this person wants you to let your guard down around October. Yeah, lovers and friends here. So they could be Libras or Scorpios here, there's lovers and friends here. And these are folks that don't like you, that you won't be overindulging with. Yeah, they are pretending to be happy. Whether that's for you or just, being pretending to be happy in general, these lovers and friends. Yeah, because things is not coming to fruition for them. So they over here pretending like they happy, but ain't shit coming to fruition for them at all. Yeah. And also for somebody who is not gay but is a cheater though, ain't nothing coming to fruition for him either. Yeah. And God is punishing whoever this man is that is not gay but is a cheater. He is being punished by God. Yep. 6th house, he being punished with his forward movement and his work and his health. That's what he being punished. So he not gay, but he is a cheater though, and God is punishing him by not letting things be into fruition because he's pretending to be happy with some type of lovers and friends here. There could be like a Libra or a Scorpio that he could have met in October, or their birthday could be October. And God is punishing this man through his health and his forward movement and his work with his 6th house here. He's also being punished by people from his past. Yeah, and he's scared to ask for help. He know not to ask for help, and he's scared to ask for help. This came out yesterday. Yeah, this man is in regret as well, too. He gonna be in regret. Yeah, he gonna be in regret for sleeping with the devil here. Yeah, because he gonna realize this person is not his match. Yeah, so this somebody here that he won't be, like, having sneaky links with. Or maybe he feel like, him being in regret with sleeping with the devil here. He realized this person is not his match, but he could have thought that you could have been not his match. If you stop having sneaky links with somebody here that's not gay, but is a cheater though, God is punishing him from being able to move forward or even just coming towards you. This could be somebody from your past here as well too. And this man is scared. And he's also, he's scared here. It says ask for help, don't be scared. This man can't ask for help and he's scared because he know he can't ask for help. He's in regret for sleeping with the devil here. And, he realized this person was not his match. And, he could have felt like, somebody else wasn't his match. Maybe you was somebody who didn't allow him to have sneaky links with you. Yeah, he felt like you wasn't his match. Ooh, something is being hidden as well, too. Yeah, but this situation is not over. It's not over. Somebody don't want something to be over with. This somebody is not going to be getting into it with somebody here that's money hungry. This person is not your true love, so somebody can know that somebody is not their true love here. And yeah, this person cannot like you, or somebody don't like this person that wants to be in a healing environment, that wants to be high vibrational here, or somebody don't like you because somebody is stepping into, like, somebody wants to be in a more healing environment and wants to be more high vibrational, and they not overindulging. This person here could want this person to let their guard down, or they could have let their guard down to somebody here that's like a Scorpio or a Libra here, that's low vibrational here, that they could have been lovers and friends with, that they pretended to be happy with, and ain't nothing coming to fruition with them. And this is a man who is not gay, but he is being punished with his forward movement, his work, and his health. And he is scared to ask for help. And he's also in regret for sleeping with the devil here, that he realized is not his match. And he at first could have felt like you wasn't his match. Maybe you could have been somebody who didn't want to have sneaky links with him no more. Maybe this could have been somebody that you had flings with. And, he thought that you was hiding something with this blank card here. He thought it was something else maybe. Like, that's probably why he could be in regret because of who he chose to sleep with, because he could have thought that you was doing something even though you wasn't doing like sneaky links or something like that. But this situation is not over. It's not over. Like, this man could have been like, dealing with somebody because he thought that you was on something else. Like, maybe you didn't want to have sex with him. Maybe you didn't, want to do something with him. Now, it's not showing that he's a karmic, but, these energies be switching out, just to let y'all know. When I use these white cards, they be switching out for divine masculine to karmic feminine to karmic masculine. So just keep that in mind. But you'll know who is who. You'll know who is who. And then some of them be like mirroring. So, you may think that this is him, but it may be the divine masculine. Because the divine masculine do low-key mirror some of the karmic masculine behavior. So keep that in mind. So don't be so quick to jump the gun. Just, just listen to the message real fast before we jump the gun. I'm getting that it's telling on both of y'all ends about y'all messing with people that had demons around their back. And now they pretend to be happy with somebody that they not happy with. It says just do it. Somebody could have just did something, like they could have acted on impulse. Surrender to the situation and then let it. Yeah, they didn't let something come naturally. They just did something. They took fast action. Yeah, make sure you prepare yourself before taking a leap of faith. Somebody did not do this. Somebody should have made sure they prepared for taking a leap of faith here. Oh, wow. We got karmic masculine here. This karmic masculine here was the one who just did something. He was like impulsive to do something here. And he should have made sure that he should have made sure to prepare himself for taking a leap of faith here. Yeah, like he did not want to surrender to a situation, so he refused to let go of something that he took fast action in. He didn't want to let go of it. So when he took fast action to go towards somebody else, he didn't want to let go of that person. And now he could be like realize that he should have made sure that he, prepared himself before taking a leap of faith. Ain't nothing on the bed. It's this karmic masculine here. He wasn't able to prove a point to you or to himself. So when he did what he did, he was trying to prove a point to you, collective. This karmic masculine here, that just impulsively went towards somebody else that he thought was better than you, that had more than you. He did that, and he refused to let go of this person. And this man, he thought that him doing it was gonna prove a point to you and to himself, but he was not able to prove a point to you or himself. They could be somebody who have like medium eyes or small eyes here that was not able to prove a point to you or to themselves. Yeah, this person here that you detached from, you don't feel defeated either. And I feel like this person here, this karmic masculine that was not able to prove a point to you or to themselves, they can have small or medium eyes, and they could have detached from you, and they detached from you feeling like they wasn't going to be defeated either. Yeah, on hold in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want something to be on hold. Yeah, want to do better but don't know where to start. Now they want to do better but don't know where to start. This one who feel like they actually was going to never catch up to them. This one who was not highly favored. They could have also thought you wasn't highly favored. And this person here is no longer involved with a baby mama here because they realize that he or she will switch up on them. And they got a group that's going against you. Yeah. And they also thought this group that went against them would never set them up or be hot and cold towards them. They can't use control tactics either. This is the same masculine. This is the same masculine, the same cards coming out. They can't use control tactics, and they don't want something to go viral. They don't want something to be found out here about how a third party causes separation. Yeah, between you and them, because they was being a busybody and they took a bribe, and they want to make sure they wasn't playing both sides either, and they didn't have no addictions either. But this person is not innocent at all, and now he want to act like he like you. This one that you broke up with, this karmic masculine here, he want to take this to the grave. Yeah, since you done bossed up, and on how he bossed up as well too. So he want to take something to the grave because you done bossed up divine feminine. Yeah, he literally want to take you to the grave too, just let you know. Yeah, divine masculine. Both of y'all, divine feminine and divine masculine. So somebody that you broke up with, they want to take something to the grave. It's because you bossed up. Divine feminine and divine masculine. Yeah, y'all are reliable. Divine feminine, you got a divine masculine that's coming in to be reliable towards you. Yeah, you mirror him. Didn't I just say y'all mirroring each other? You and divine masculine, y'all both mirroring each other, and he want to come towards you and to be reliable towards you. But you got a karmic masculine out here that was trying to prove a point to you, but he can prove a point to you or to himself. And that's why I said, y'all, please don't get confused with the messages. Like, I'm reading, they'll like show us who we talking about, and for sometimes we don't know because it's not putting a title on it, like the last one we just did. But it's putting a title on two of them. So we got a karmic masculine who's trying to prove a point to you and to himself, and he could do neither. He can have medium eyes or small eyes. This somebody here that you detach from, you don't feel defeated. And this man don't want things to be on hold with you because he want to act like he's doing better but don't know where to start. That's what I'm saying. He's mimicking your twin. I mean, he's mimicking your divine masculine. And this man was a twin. He was a karmic twin. He wasn't your actual, like, real twin. Like, he was your real twin, but he was the karmic version. Because we did see twin flame come out. So this man here is like, he's literally masking that man energy. So that's why Spirit said you need to be mindful of fast action, taking fast action. It says make sure you prepare yourself before taking a leap of faith. Because your karmic masculine, he's trying to mirror your divine masculine. But you and your divine masculine actually mirror each other. So just know this. This karmic masculine here, he wasn't able to prove a point to you or to himself. He could have medium eyes or small eyes. And you could have detached from him, you don't feel defeated. Or he could have detached from you, feeling like he wasn't going to be defeated. And this man here don't want things to be on hold because he now want to act like he want to do better but don't know where to start. Spirit said he just been trying to make sure his actions don't catch up with him. That's why he's trying to pretend like he want to do better and don't know where to start because he don't want his actions to catch up with him. And this is somebody who is not highly favored. He's not involved with a baby mama here. Or if he got a baby mama, he not dealing with her because she not highly favored. And she switched up on him. And also a group is going against him as well too. That switched up on him that he had once going against you. So this baby mom that he don't deal with, is switching up on him. And this group that he had once going against you is switching up on him. They not finna set up. They not able to, like, you know, set somebody up, which is you. They can't be hot and cold towards you. They can't use control tactics on you, and they don't want that to go. They don't want that to get out. So that's why they didn't set you up. That's why they wasn't, like, being hot and cold towards you or trying to use any control tactics, because they don't want that to go, you know, to be viral. Especially about them dealing with a third party that causes separation too. This person here wanted to be a busybody here, and they took a bribe. And they took a bribe to where they wasn't going to be playing both sides. Yeah. And this person here also could, like, be lying about doing drugs or saying they don't have no addictions. They are not innocent. This person act like they like you, that you broke up with. They want to take something to the grave that they did to you. Yeah, and it's because you bossed up. Divine feminine and divine masculine. So you and your masculine both bossing up. Y'all, he want to be reliable towards you. So even though you bossing up, he still want to come towards you and be reliable. You and him is mirroring each other. Yeah, reaping what they sow. He don't have to. When he come back around, he ain't gonna have to owe no karma at all. So what he's doing right now, he's clearing out his karmic debt. So if he dealing with a karmic here that he, like, you know, was pretending to be happy with and stuff like that, that's his karma that he has to go through. Before he comes to you. Yeah, he wants you to be his girlfriend. So he knows that before he comes to you, he got to clear out his, you know, whatever he got going on. Yeah, no closure. This is somebody who still don't have, you know, this somebody who feel like, you know, something like is closed off between y'all, and your karmic masculine, you have closure with him. You don't need no closure with him at all. But he wants you to be his girlfriend here. You can have closure with him and a karmic masculine. I can't even get my words out. But somebody's mask is off here. He wants you to be his girlfriend. Maybe you need to do, you know, maybe you need to have closure with him, I guess. But somebody's mask is off here. Also, you know who you need to have closure with and who you shouldn't have closure with. Okay. Yeah, you know. Yeah, somebody who is not emotionally available for you. Yeah, that's like they're not going crazy. So you need to be mindful who you choose, because your karmic masculine is pretending like he's your twin, like he's your soulmate, but no. You got a divine masculine that's going to come and be reliable towards you, but your karmic masculine is finna, like, copy. He's trying to mimic that. He's trying to mimic that energy here. And Spirit is saying that you need to have closure to this karmic masculine, because you see him for who he is. You know he's emotionally unavailable as well too. And you know that he's over here trying to pretend like he's not going crazy. And he's definitely going crazy. He's trying to come off like your divine masculine that's actually going to be reliable towards you. And your divine masculine is not going to be reaping no karma. And you going to know it because of how they coming towards you, how they acting. Like... So, what else before I close this out? What's the offer? Okay. No closure. Somebody wants closure. Yeah. Somebody refuses to surrender to a situation. So somebody that you make closure with, they don't want to let go. They don't want to surrender to the situation. They don't want something to come naturally. Yeah. Make sure you prepare yourself. Yeah. You make sure you prepare yourself before you take the leap of faith. Like, yeah, that's what this is. Wanting to do better, but don't know where to start. This one who really don't want to do better. They feel defeated by you. Yeah, this person wearing a mask. They feel defeated by you. Which is that karmic masculine. Because they know that you're not falling for them. They know that you're being mindful, taking chances, going towards them. They don't want God to be in charge. They want to play God. Because I think God is in charge in reverse. Anything else before I close this out? Yeah, they know of you, but not like that. You can't trust him or her. This person don't like you. Yeah, Archangel Raphael. This person want to come in and heal things with you. But see, Spirit been keeping track of what this person did to you. Whoever this is that don't know you like that, but you can't trust them and they don't like you. But Spirit been keeping track of what this person did to you. Whoever this is that don't know you like that. Yeah, you hold a special place in this person's heart. They may act like you hold a special place in their heart, but they don't even like you, or they don't want somebody to like you. You know this person like that. They may not like you because you hold a special place in somebody else's heart. So you got somebody that don't even know you like that. And this person can't be trusted, and this person don't like you because they can't be trusted, and they also feel some type of way about somebody, about you holding a special place in somebody else's heart. Archangel Michael is keeping track. Yeah, of somebody that you choosing to heal things with. Yeah, so she don't like you because somebody want to come and heal things with you that you know that you hold a special place in this person's heart. This somebody that you can't trust, or this somebody that somebody else can't trust. This person don't know of you, so whoever they dealing with, they can't trust this person, and they know this person don't like you because somebody like, you know, view you as somebody special, and they don't like that. Oh Lord, some people, please don't video call me. It's a whole reading that's going on. What else? But yeah, we got you being protected here. Yeah, you've been protected from trying to entrap you with money, emotions, or a pregnancy. Because some of y'all got people around that's trying to trap you. Yeah, these are folks that you're removing out your energy that's trying to entrap you. You could be cleansing your space. You might need to cleanse your space with some incense. I use dragon blood. I was just cleansing my space. Yeah, escapade. This one who like, you know, wants to have an escapade with you. Like, this person wants to entrap you by having an escapade with you. They want to play with your emotions. And another thing as well too, like if you get pregnant by somebody, they even willing to fuck you while you pregnant. Literally, you already know who this is. They want to have an escapade with you. But some of y'all might be pregnant, and this person might even try to like come in. Like, so when you get with your divine masculine, you can have somebody from your past that's gonna try to return to you. They don't give a fuck if you pregnant, bitch. They willing to fuck you while you pregnant and some more shit. And a lot of y'all not going for that, but they just showing you like this is what this person got on their mind. It's not saying that's what you gonna do. Some of y'all might do that, but I don't see why. A lot of y'all not even into this person like at all. And this person gonna try to like cause problems between your relationship. They gonna even try to like tell lies to your person about you and some more stuff. If they figure out who your person is, they gonna try to tell lies to your person and everything. Like, this person is weird like that. I'm telling you, this person here over here pretending like they living good and some more stuff. But this person here be pretending like, you know, that they like this one who live beyond their means. This person is fake as well too. Yeah, this is one who like, you know, caused a tragedy here, betraying you by having an escapades here, or they want to bring a tragedy to you. Give me an overall message to close this reading out. I'm telling you, we got signs and synchronicities. Like, you getting signs and synchronicities about this. Yeah, keeping notes. Obsession. You getting signs and synchronicities about somebody who is obsessing over you and keeping notes on you. And who is this that's over here keeping notes on the collective that they getting signs and synchronicities about that's obsessing over them? Who is this? Is this a karmic? This one who is watching you online through fake profiles. We got reconciliation here. They can want to talk. This person is in a mental prison here. So someone who's over keeping signs, somebody who you getting signs synchronous about. This person is keeping notes here about somebody that's obsessing over them, or this person is obsessing over you and they keeping notes on you. This one who watch you through fake profiles on social media here, they hiding. And this one that you're gonna be reconciling with, this could be two different people as well too. They both could be obsessing over you. Yeah, somebody that you got a spiritual union with, they could be in a mental prison. So somebody here could be in a mental prison about you having a spiritual union, or somebody that you got a spiritual union with that want to reconcile with you is in a mental prison. It's giving both, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we got tuned in, internet connected. So this person is watching behind social media. They won't be connected to you through the internet. Like, they won't be able to connect with you through the internet. Yeah, about to reveal and confess. This person here that's fake here, they probably don't want to be connected, or they don't want you to be connected to the internet because they don't want you to continue to reveal things about them. This person who is fake here, they don't want to be exposed. So somebody here that you know that you got a spiritual union coming in, or they want to reconcile with you. This person is in a mental prison about being exposed online, and they don't want you connected online. So that's why they want to reconcile with you. Because you keep exposing things about them. And this is a karmic masculine, just to let y'all know. I know that for a fucking fact, bitch. You definitely, like, you know, on the rise. Whatever you exposing about this person here, they don't want people to know that you exposing this about them. People are seeing the signs and synchronicities. People seeing things lining up, and this person is obsessed with you and they're keeping notes on you. Or people that's obsessed with some synchronicities here. People is keeping notes. And this person wants to come in and reconcile with you and ain't in mental prison because people is seeing the signs about who is who and what is what, because it's showing in their life and yours as well too. And this person wants to come in and reconcile with you because they don't want you to keep being connected to the internet. They don't want you online. This person don't want things to keep being revealed about them. Well, about to reveal and confess. They don't know what's going to be said next, or they don't probably want you seeing signs, or they probably don't want you being connected to the internet. Like, you be watching readings, they don't want you connected to that. They don't want you to keep seeing signs about them if you're not the reader. Yes, this person want to continue to be fake and pretend and keep, living beyond their means. So either you're the reader or you watch readings, and they don't want you being connected to that. This person wants you to fall for the bait. You should know better. Don't do that. Don't do it. This is, yes, poison here. Somebody here that's very toxic here. You got a twin flame here. Yeah, that could be one to pop up and surprise you here, but this person could be very toxic. So this is a karmic twin that is over here trying to pop up on you. Yeah. I'm telling you, they be watching you through online. Yes, they do. This person that you cut off here, you block this person, you ghosted this person. This is a karmic ass twin of yours that you do not desire at all. You don't desire this person. This person is watching you, looking for online records, and this person cannot find nothing about you having sex with nobody either. This person is trying to figure out who you having sex with. They can't find that out. It says completion, lesson learned. They know that you're dealing with somebody, but it's not them. They know that you not completed a lesson with somebody here. Yeah, we got nightlife and we got commitment here. This somebody here that that could be wanting you to take a risk with them while you in a relationship. And you don't look at them. You don't desire them. But they don't want something to be over with you, and they want to come in and interfere with you being in a relationship, with somebody else. So if you ain't even with the next person, then they want to try to come in before that person do. And they trying to, see if you go choose them. Child, please. You ain't even into them. You don't even desire them sexually. This is who be getting an asshole finger pop. You don't want that. Yeah, they still holding on to you, even though you don't want them. Yes, they hold on to you for dear life. They feeling weighed down as well, too. Yeah, they feeling weighed down because they know something else finna be revealed about them, or you finna find something else out about them online, and you watch readings most likely, and this person here be literally keeping up with you online. They watch you through social media and fake profiles. They hiding, or they know that you be hiding something that you be watching, and they don't want you watching it. If you're not a reader, then you get readings for sure. And they want you to this is a toxic individual here that's that you over here finding information out about, that you are not sexually attracted to, and they don't want to be done with you. They still holding on to you even though you seeing the signs about them. They still want to come in and weigh you down. They want to anchor you in. They want to lock something in with your ass, and that's what you finna find out as well too. Yeah, especially once you move or something like that, or if you was to move with them, they don't want you to expose something here. Maybe they gotta move, maybe they gotta get maybe they change the locations or something like that. This person is a mental prison. They triggered as well too. This somebody who is they probably don't want what they desire being exposed. This toxic twin flame of yours, that's a karmic twin. He don't want people to find out about what he's really into. He like men. He like to get that ass tapped. That's what he likes. And yeah, and he's still doing it too. He's still doing that. He's attracted to that, and he feeling weighed down because of what's being exposed. And this man here is definitely he may have to change locations or something like that, or he being kicked out of a house or something like that, or something. This man is very triggered. He in a mental prison, so he could be losing his fucking mind. He's triggered about everything that he see here that reminds you of him. And it could be dealing with a home. So this man is losing his mind. He may want to pull up to your house or something like that. Because something is triggering him about a home. It could be triggering him that you could have moved, that he can't come to your house, that he can't pop up on you. That's triggering him because you exposing things about him, or you finding things out about him that you know, and he knows that you know these things. He don't want you online or want you connected to something online, and probably by the time he even try to come back around, you gonna be moved. You gonna be moved or change locations. This man is in a mental prison here. Yeah, he's triggered. Like I said, again, he's triggered when it comes to a name card place, something that reminds you of him. Yes, this man that's pretending is over here triggered. Yes, he's triggered at the fact that you know about his escapades that he be having with men. Yeah, this twin flame here, this twin flame want to come in and compromise something with you too. Yes, this person here is scared here. They could want to be in a commitment with you. I'm telling you, somebody is triggered here. Somebody could be moving here, and it could be triggered. It's this twin flame here that want to come in and compromise with you. They could be very much panicking here. This could be somebody who like could be panicking about you being in a long-term relationship. You got a twin flame that could be triggered here. They could be triggered. They could be moving as well too. This person could be compromising to change. Somebody here could be something that's being revealed here could be like, you know, about somebody moving, or they, you know, whatever's going to be revealed is going to have this person moving as well too. And it's going to trigger somebody here. This twin flame here that wants to like compromise something with you. Yeah, this person here that's from your past here. Yeah, they could be drastically cutting people off from their past. If this is like your twin, yeah, obsession here. People that's from their past is obsessed with them. They could be obsessed with getting them in legal trouble. We got Papa. They probably trying to get this person sent to jail because they trying to move. We got crickets, non-action, keeping notes. They don't want somebody to be able to like, you know, take action. Somebody who is keeping notes could not take action at this time because they could be in jail, or, you know, they could be, they may want to pop up, you know, this person that's got like court or something like that. This one from your past is obsessing over you. They could be in jail or something like that, or they could have like some type of legal issues here. Something might end up popping up here. This one who's keeping notes on you here, this person is somebody that you're not taking action towards, or you won't be. You in no contact with this person here. They may be going through like legal issues. What's the overall message? Yeah, TikTok, something is running out of time. 2 or more people here could be running out of time here. And it's 2 twin flames here. Commitment and family here. Somebody here could like, you know, be in a commitment with somebody's family here, or somebody could like, you know, yeah, somebody could like intervene. Like somebody's family could intervene with their relationship here. It's 2 or more people here, discussions and planning. Something here is running out of time here. Somebody know this, you know, the time is running out here. 2 or more people here that could have like, you know, intervened in your relationship. It's family members that could have intervened in your relationship. Your twin flame is one of those people. Your twin flame could not be in like lustful energy, and they could have options as well too. They not having sex with them, and you and your twin flame both could have people in your family that could intervene in your relationship as well too. You got a karmic twin out here, and I see a twin that's like compromising, like something's gonna be triggered to make them move, and it's like, you know, them compromising their past here. Like they could be compromised with their past that's obsessing over them. This person could like want to take them to court. They could be obsessing to take this person to court or something like that. But it's like once they go like no contact, then that's what's gonna pop up. Like something gonna be unexpected. Like maybe this person may pay you a surprise visit or something like that. It's a toxic person that they could be moving from, and they want to like, you know, unexpectedly like surprise you. They moving away from a toxic individual here. This person may be in jail right now too. They may be in jail right now, and that's what's being confessed at this time. This person won't be able to connect with you because even though they want to like reveal something to you, it's like they in jail right now. They gonna want to reveal something to you about them being in jail or something like that. Like this person will be like coming towards you like in due time. It's 2 or more people here. That could be like family or relationship. Someone that you could like, you know, be in a relationship with. Maybe they family could be like, you know, be coming towards you, something like that. It's 2 or more people that discussions and planning. Okay, what? Who is these 2 more people here that is popping up? Like it's like very soon too. It's like 2 or more people. It's somebody that you could have had like a relationship with. Maybe it's their family, or this could be like your family. Yeah, we got no contact. This one that you in no contact with. It's 2 more people here that, you know, they could be discussing and planning something. Somebody that you in no contact with. They in a mental prison here. We got bounty hunter here. Yeah, somebody could be getting chased. Like, yeah, the police could be after somebody here. Maybe you having like downloads, or somebody getting downloads that the police is after them, or somebody getting downloads about somebody like chasing after them. Like, you know, somebody that you like in no contact with. This person is still in hot pursuit of you. This person may be receiving downloads or something like that. This one from your past here, they're still like, they still attached to you. You getting sign signals about somebody attached to you. That's from your past here. And they like in a mental prison. They may be in jail. This person is like, you know, not taking action because they most likely could be in jail. This one who is still pursuing you. Yeah, and like you may be getting like signs about this. Is this person in jail or something? Whatever this is, this person be in mental prison here about, you know, taking a risk here. This could be somebody who like admires you here. They may have some type of receipts about something or some type of proof. Yeah, we got alien and love affair. Somebody got some type of proof here. They could have found out about a love affair here. This person might be in jail for that, you know, because they could have like took a risk with somebody here, that they was living like a nightlife with, and they getting evidence about this person like sleeping with somebody here. That's crazy. All right, y'all. So give me a few minutes, probably like shit, a few hours maybe, to reboot my mind. But somebody could definitely be in jail here. Let me see. Is somebody in jail? Is this masculine in jail? I just cleansed this as well too, so this energy is clear. If it go this way, that's yes. If it go this way, that's no. Okay. I'm calling my father General to put in my pendulum swing forward towards yes once connected. Swing forward towards yes if you connect it to my pendulum. Y'all, I'm trying not to breathe. Oh my God. I'm trying to hold it in. Swing towards yes once connected to my pendulum. Okay, so he connected. Is Divine Masculine in jail? So he in jail. Is this him? Is y'all saying that he go come in with clarity once he get out of jail? He go bring divine feminine clarity once he get out of jail? Yeah. Did he find out about his family sleeping with somebody he was in a relationship with? Yep, he did. Yep, he did. Okay. Is this about karmic masculine going to jail? No, this is not about the karmic masculine going to jail. Is a divine masculine going to jail over a karmic masculine betraying him with somebody he was with? That's a family member of his? Yeah, he's went to jail because he found out about a family member sleeping with this karmic feminine that he was with. Is that what this is? Yeah, that's what this is. Is divine feminine going to jail behind a karmic masculine? Is it because she kept her composure and she didn't let something get to her? Yeah. A strong yeah. A super strong yeah. Because she don't care about this person, right? You don't care about this person. Will the collective divine masculine get out soon? Yeah. If divine family did go to jail, would she end up getting out of jail? Nope. Is divine masculine gonna be in jail for how long he gonna be in, is he gonna be in jail for like some months? No. Weeks? Is he gonna be in jail for some weeks? Maybe. He might be in jail for some weeks. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, and oh, hold on, wait, and that's when he go realize he broke. Is that's how they stealing from him when he go to jail? Is that's how they stealing from him when he go to jail? Yeah, cause we did see theft, y'all. When I was clearing the decks, I did see theft, and somebody go know that you telling the truth. When I was clearing the white cards, it was showing that somebody know that you was telling the truth. And so this masculine gonna know that you was telling the truth here about family, about when I was cleansing them cards. If y'all watched me in the beginning, you seen that I was cleansing the decks and I was just grabbing the decks and cleansing them and just reading off the message. And I was also saying that somebody could be in the Two of Pentacles energy where they trying to like balance their life out again and balance out their finances. It's because this family member and this karmic friend that this divine masculine was dealing with was stealing from him once he went to jail. Am I correct? Yep. Is he gonna be able to bounce back from that real fast? Yep. Maybe. Maybe. Is his family then? Is he gonna send his family to jail from stealing from him? No. Did he leave money behind with his family? Was he like staying with his family? Yeah. Did he leave with somebody that he thought was gonna take care of, the bills or something like that? Or did they like did he leave money with them, or did they find okay, did he leave anything with them? Intentionally leave money with them? No, he did not intentionally no money. Did they know where his stash was at and they stole it? Yes, they knew where his stash was at and they stole his money. Okay, thank you, Daddy. Goodbye. So your divine masculine, he went to jail because he done popped off on a family member here, especially after finding out that he was being betrayed. And once he go to jail, they go steal his money. And he did not give them this money, but they stole it from him. They knew where his stash was at, and they pretty much stole from him. This karmic feminine and this family member here, and they gonna be paying for this shit. So they not gonna go to jail for that, but they gonna get karma for this. And this divine masculine, the reason why he went is because he continued to pretend like he was happy with this woman when he was not happy with her at all. He was pretending to be happy with these friends and all of that, and it's because he didn't want to make no move. He was scared. He was nervous. He didn't know how something was gonna play out. But you was telling him about this, rather you could be a reader that could have read for this person, or shit, you could have got a reading on this person and tell him about this. A lot of y'all could have got a reading on this person. And they go realize that you was telling the truth. If you watch this playback, then you go see what I'm talking about. When I was cleansing the cards and it was saying that somebody know that you was telling the truth, they see you telling the truth. This person is gonna be having to balance out their finances. They're gonna be in the Two of Pentacles. And we just seen where I was sitting here saying that somebody close to you was gonna backstab you, and your spirit guide's been showing you in your dream of who this person is. So they've been shown in a dream who this is. When I was cleansing my haters card, yeah, it says someone close to you is trying to backstab you in the back. They are trying to set you up to go to jail in any way that they can. Be careful. We seen it. I mean, if you was on here, you seen it, right? And then this card fell out, and it says your spiritual team, ancestors, spirit animals are showing you dreams, signs, and visions about your haters. Pay close attention and keep a log of warning. So it's like somebody didn't believe, and it's okay because that's usually how it goes. So that's why they give him a second chance, because he knew to this. If he is receiving some type of guidance through some form of religion, it's because he knew to this, and usually that's how it goes for us. We even went through this at one point in time. So it's like once you see that shit happen, that's a wrap, bitch. You not finna keep falling for the okie doke. Because they mean business. And yeah. Yep. So yeah, he could have believed family about you. He could have said that she was a witch, but he could realize that you actually wholesome, and he realized that he had family here and a witch that he was attached to that he thought was wholesome, but no, it was really you. If you could have told him something, or if you into esoterics or something like that, or if you are a reader, he could have looked at you like you was a witch, but realizing that, you know, you wasn't the witch is actually the person that he put his trust in. The one that he was actually with was a witch. She didn't, you know, she hid that about herself. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, and I hope this helped y'all. And like I said, if you 12:21 is on the clock as I'm ending this. It's a mirror situation. So, you know, luckily you didn't go to jail, Divine Feminine, because you wasn't gonna get out. But he gets a chance to get out. I remember reading this last year. I remember reading where you was gonna go the fuck off, and the reason why you wasn't gonna get out of jail because you was gonna send somebody to the hospital. Whether they was gonna make it or not, you was probably gonna end up hurting somebody real bad. Because they was going to the hospital. Whoever you was gonna fuck up, Divine Feminine, they told you to keep your cool for a reason. Somebody was trying to fuck you over. Your ex was trying to get you to go to jail. Your karmic masculine, he was trying to get you to go to jail. Just like this karmic feminine, and his family was trying to get him to go to jail. Your karmic masculine and your family was trying to get you to go to jail. Because you got betrayed by family for some of y'all. And, just like your divine masculine got betrayed by his family. It's the same thing. It's a mirror situation. So, like I said, like, this is like 12:21 o'clock. That's a mirror. That's mirroring. 12:21 is reflection. So, you reflecting back to somebody. So, the fact that you didn't go to jail, you reflecting healing back to this masculine. So, it's like, when he do get out of jail, this man's going to see some type of truth that you could have told him. He's going to tell you this once he got out of jail. So, yeah. And I hope this helped. And like I said, if y'all follow me over to YouTube, you can follow me at the same name. Or if you can't look this up, I Love Yours. Don't put tarot, just put Love Yours. And it's a blue butterfly at the end. But if you can't look that up, just look up Love Yours 30, and it's all together. And it's on YouTube. So yeah, and make sure you put the @ sign when you type in Love Yours 30. Make sure you put the @ sign so I could be able to find. So you can be able to find me. You know, instead of like, when you look for like the tag name and stuff like that, you gotta put the @ sign and then Love Yours 30. So yeah, give me like an hour or two, maybe 3 if y'all up during the wee hours. If not, that's fine. I'll probably do like a recorded video, but just give me like a few minutes and I'll be on there. So yeah, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, press the all button as well too, so when I do go live, you won't miss it. It will come to your notification. And yeah, and if not, y'all, I might just upload this and just call it a day, honestly. But yeah, I hope this helped.